surprise for us for dinner, so if you start the fire and ice the champagne, we'll be all set. Please don't be angry at me for being late again. I love you, and I promise to change my ways. From now on, I'll be wherever you want me, whenever you want me there. I'll be right home. Bye.
What's going on here? Keith, what are you doing here?
I had some papers for him to sign. I wanted to apologize for a message I left on his machine.
Forget about it.
Sorry. It's not fair.
Are you all right? Do you want me to stick around?
No.
You know I'm right next door if you need me.
Got a surprise for us for dinner, so if you start the fire and ice the champagne, we'll be all set. Please don't be angry at me for being late again. I love you, and I promise to change my ways. From now on, I'll be wherever you want me, whenever you want me there. I'll be right home. Bye.
Sedation's taken effect.
Hey, just give it to me straight, Doc. I mean, he said the prognosis wasn't good. What does that mean exactly?
It appears she suffered severe damage to her spinal cord tissue and the lower motor neurons.
How long till she can walk again?
I'm sorry, Mr. Kane, but she won't be able to walk.
For how long? What can you do for her?
There's nothing I can do, I'm afraid. Medical technology will enable your sister to regain a certain degree of independence, but she's never going to be able to walk again.
Your sister will probably sleep for quite some time.
Good.
You probably should leave her alone now.
I'll go in a minute.
She won't be able to walk. There's nothing I can do. She's never going to be able to walk again. Is the fellow still inside?
I suggested he let her sleep, and he said he'd be out soon.
Just make sure he doesn't leave the hospital. I may have a few more questions to ask about how she got that head injury.
But I thought she took a fall.
You don't get hematomas like that from a fall. I was talking with Rogers, and he agrees that if they're more indicative of blows delivered by a blunt instrument, we're going to do a CAT scan.
Of course. I'll make the arrangements now.
In the meantime, make sure Mr. Kane doesn't get too far. He hasn't told us the whole story. I'm going to want to know the reason why.
Cruz? Cruz, it's Julia. Oh, look, I'll leave if you want me to. And we don't have to talk about anything. I didn't come here to talk. It's just dinner time, and I thought... Well, I thought maybe I could just fix you something to eat. You probably haven't eaten all day. And, this doesn't really qualify as a square meal. So how about I make you a hamburger or something, you know, something substantial.
I'm not hungry.
I know, Cruz, I know you're not hungry, but maybe it would just make you feel a little... Okay, let's forget that. You don't have to eat if you don't want to eat. How about if I just help you clean up a little?
Please don't bother.
Cruz, please. I don't like seeing you like this. I'm trying to help. I want to feel a little useful, okay? Do me a favor. Here, I'll just get this
touch it, Julia.
Do you think that you should consider a leave of absence?
Why?
Well, I don't know that the additional pressure of a dangerous job is going to help you out right now.
I think you're talking about the additional temptation of having a gun in the house. If I took a leave, I'd have to turn in my piece, and you wouldn't have to worry about lying next door and hearing a shot in the middle of the night. Is that it?
I'm sorry. But I'm worried about you.
Well, don't be. I'm not gonna blow my brains out. That'd be redundant. Only a fool would try to kill a dead man.
I know that you feel like a part of you has died. But there is something in the human spirit. There is something in your spirit.
Save your breath. I heard it all before. Time heals, life goes on. It doesn't apply.
Would you like me to get that?
Let the machine get it.
We're not home right now, but if you'll leave a message at the sound of the tone, we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Cruz, listen, we wouldn't be bothering you, I swear to God, but we already called the police emergency number and nobody showed up here yet. Rick and me, we're at his place now. Jane Wilson, she was here. She got a phone call from a guy who said he was Brick, told her to meet him. Has to be Ken. Anyway, they're gone now. He's taking us someplace. We gotta find out where before it's too late. Now, I know it's a lot to ask, but Cruzy, if you're there, meet us at Johnny's. We're leaving right now.
You are in no shape to go anywhere.
You heard the man. Jane needs help.
Then I will get it for her. I will call the department myself. There's got to be somebody else in this town that can handle a crisis besides you. You've got your own problems. I will make sure that Jane is protected. I promise you that. But you are not going anywhere, Cruz. You're going to stay right here. Cruz? Oh, my God.
She's sleeping like a baby. Wouldn't disturb her for the world.
You and your sister appear very close.
We're a close family.
Someone said that you brought her in by sled. Pulled her yourself?
Something like that.
Must have been some rough traveling in this country.
I'm used to it.
Well, whereabouts do you live exactly?
I have a cabin in the mountains. It's hard to explain exactly where.
Try me. I know these hills pretty well. My kids and I go hiking on the weekend.
We don't get many hikers where we are. In fact, we don't see people, period.
The doctor has ordered a special test for your sister called the CAT scan. They'll be down to take her to radiology sometime within the next few hours. Be sure that she gets a lot of sleep till then.
Yes, ma'am.
Good night, Mr. Kane.
Good night.
How the hell am I gonna get you out of here?
Cruzy.
Cruz, look, this is a big surprise. You didn't really have to come after all, because the police, they're moving on this.
Yeah, I know. I got most of it on the radio. You gonna be able to keep the telephone line clear?
Absolutely, it's all yours.
I'm glad you're here, Cruz. I have a feeling that things are going to go well.
Thanks, man. And I'll do the best I can.
Let me make a call.
Yeah. Julia, thank you.
Yeah, I was with Cruz when it happened. Look, I'd like to tell you not to worry, and I can't do that, but I do know that now that the police have been informed, there's a good chance that they'll get to Jane before anything happens.
I hope so.
Yeah, all right. Well, you know where I am. Yeah, I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Where do you
Is there anything we can do?
anything yet, or what?
Hold it. The guy's only got 2 ears.
They ran his name through a DMV check. They got his license number. I think they spotted his car in a parking lot near the wharf.
Well, that means that they're close. They're very, very close.
He's probably holding in that old warehouse used to belong to Gibson's department store.
Well, I'm going over there. I'm not just standing here.
Leave this building. It's important that area remain clear.
The police will do it their way. There'll be a lot less risk of losing any more lives.
Cruz, what are you doing?
Try to keep these people calm. Well, I don't want nobody getting their heads shot off.
Yeah, you're gonna go in there without the SWAT team?
I'm gonna meet him there.
Cruz, you can't go in there until you know for a fact that they're there. What are you, crazy? You can't handle this by yourself.
Keep these people calm, Julia.
Yeah, I thought he was going to hang around here until the police notified him to come in.
Yeah, he was supposed to.
Well, what the heck is the matter with him? Doesn't he know he can get himself killed?
Yeah, he knows. I just don't think he cares.
I don't want you to be afraid. I'm going to get you out of here so nobody knows. These people, they don't know what they're doing. They can't help you. They think they've done everything they can. Well, they haven't. I know better. I know I'm asking a lot, but you've got to trust me. Back in the mountains, you'll get well again. I did it for myself, and I can do it for you. All you need to do is...
I'm here for Susan Kane.
That's my sister.
Susan, you're going to radiology for a CAT scan.
She can understand you, but she can't answer.
Oh, well, it doesn't hurt. I wonder where Joe is.
You need a hand? Can I help?
Thanks. Your sister won't be gone long.
Hey, can I get a word with her before you take her? Now, don't worry about a thing. It's just like the man said. Test doesn't take very long and it doesn't hurt. And I'll be waiting right here for you when you get back.
Don't be a hero. Kid, drop your gun, cop. Drop it.
I didn't really hurt him. He'll come to in a minute or two, and when he does, he'll probably make a lot of noise. So we better be gone by then. We're doing the right thing, I swear to you. You don't need any more tests. What you need is peace and quiet and time and encouragement. And you'll get those things when we get back. I swear to you. I swear.
Andy, remind Clemens he promised to put a rush on these test results for me. I'd like them on my desk before I check out tonight.
way out of here, you know that.
Hey, don't come near me.
There's a whole bunch of guys with guns outside waiting for you to walk out the door.
Well, what if I get you to walk in front of me, huh? How about that? What, you think they're gonna shoot through you to get to me, I mean, why don't we go out there and try that?
I don't think it's gonna make any difference. All they need is an inch to take your ugly face off your neck.
What if I tell them I'm gonna kill you first, huh? Maybe that'll buy me some time, huh?
You picked the wrong day to try to scare me, pal.
You wanna die right now? Huh? That can be arranged.
Go ahead and shoot.
Think I won't?
I don't think you got the guts. I think you need to put a pillowcase over my head first. Now, this is a little different, isn't it? I'm not a defenseless woman. And I sure as hell ain't afraid of the likes of you.
I'm gonna splatter your brains all over these walls, pig.
What are you waiting for, pal? Take care of business.
Crazy man.
You don't know the half
You're
of it.
a one
You don't
crazy
know the
cop.
half of it.
You're gonna make me do this. You're gonna make me kill you.
You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak with an attorney. Have the attorney present during questioning. If you so desire and cannot afford one, an attorney will be appointed for you. Free of charge.
The SWAT team was dispatched. That's all they tell me.
All
They're
right.
at the warehouse now?
Hey. Hey.
I didn't think I'd get him. I thought he was going to kill me if it hadn't been for Brett.
You risked your life going in there.
Well, I didn't know if I could find a way inside, but I had to try.
Next time, do me a favor and let your old buddy know when you're off and to where.
Well, would you have tried to talk me out of it?
I would have.
Well, that's why I didn't mention
Yeah,
it.
but I would have been wrong, all right? I am so proud of you, son. Thank you.
Brick, I don't know how to thank you for bringing Jane back to me.
Brick? Where's Cruz? Is he still inside?
Well, I thought he went to the warehouse, too, didn't he?
He took off looking for you.
Well, he's got to be with the SWAT team. I mean, I saw them outside.
Yeah, maybe, but was Ken still inside with him?
Oh, he was looking for me. It was dark. It was hard to see.
Cruz is inside by himself.
That's right. I'm going over there to make sure that they know he's inside, all right?
Oh, Paul, wait a minute.
What?
I'm going with you. Cruz, where have you been? What happened?
The man decided to give up.
Well, who do we have to thank? The guys in the funny uniforms or Mr. Cruz Castillo himself?
The important thing is that the guy is on his way to jail. Why don't we just leave it at
What Pearl is trying to say, Cruz, and I'd like to join him, is that we're very grateful to you.
I don't know what to say, Cruz.
that? You don't have to say anything, Jane. Really, you don't.
I guess we just all want to show our appreciation, Cruz, somewhere.
Lionel, the truth is, everything about this case has been ugly and small, especially the way it was mishandled by the law. I'm going to do my best to forget about it. I suggest the rest of you do the same.
Here's to you, buddy, for saving the day.
I don't want to hear any jolly good fellow stuff for a minute.
Come on, you had guts going in there. Don't pretend otherwise.
Where's Julia?
I don't know, I guess she went off to powder her nose or something.
Why don't you ask her why I went in? She's got some interesting theories.
Have I?
You think I was hoping something would go wrong and I'd get my brains blown out?
I am your friend, Cruz. And I saw how you were feeling before we got here, and I don't happen to think that you were in a very good frame of mind.
Do it again. What, is there some problem with me having a tequila too?
What, am I not supposed to care about you? Am I not supposed to worry about anything that happens to you?
You got it.
And I'm just supposed to assume that you were just doing your work tonight like a good detective that you are, right?
Why the hell not?
Because you didn't care tonight. And that is not a good cop. That is a man who is hoping that some perverse kind of justice will bail him out of a world that is just too painful to endure. And it's wrong, Cruz. I'm sorry, but it's just wrong.
So, who's saying it's right? It's me.
How about something warm to eat? You aren't saying that because you're still afraid of me, are you? It's kind of cold. Start a fire. I don't know if you've ever been in the mountains much. Some people say it's lonely. But things can happen up here, amazing things. There's a power, a healing power. I don't know, it may sound strange to you now, but I don't know, you'll find out what I'm talking about. You learn about this place. I know in my heart that you'll come to love it too. I know you feel like a stranger, and you don't know what to make of all this. Me, this place, it all frightens you. Don't be frightened. I want to help you. And I can. I know I can. I mean, I've known people who were hurt just like you, and I've seen them get well. And that's what's going to happen to you. You're going to get well. I'm going to make it happen.
Cruz? Cruz! Over here! I'm over here! Over here! I love you!